Hi everyone, my name is Gabriela Sedano and I'm a real estate agent.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Let me think about that.
I've been a real estate agent for just over 2.5 years and I work with a company called the Property Vault Real Estate Company. My motivation to pursue a career in real estate actually came from starting my job here at the Property Vault and gaining that experience in the field. Because when I started, I had no experience in the field and I had not done the course that I did when I started. I actually started working and I started doing the real estate course at the same time. So it was mainly the motivation and the energy that I got from interacting with and then becoming a part of the team here at the Property Vault that really motivated me and made me feel confident about the possibility of having a successful career as a real estate agent. So if you are at the CSEC level, you would want to look at business subjects. Of course, you want to have math and English. Those are necessary across the board. But you also want to have subjects like POA and POP. It is also important to have communication studies. I know they offer communication studies at CAPE level, but if it is you can do it if you're not planning on pursuing your education further than CSEC level, you may want to consider at least getting some sort of communication studies course or a class or anything in that field, in that subject area. You also may want to look into business law, only because I say that only because we as realtors, we deal with a lot of legal writing and legal procedures. So it would be an asset to have some sort of business law under your belt. Now you obviously want to be computer literate. Computer literacy is very important nowadays in any field of work, but I would say especially with real estate because everything is online now. Marketing is online now. You are doing more virtual tours, especially with the COVID situation. People are looking more on the online space and shopping more on the online space, and they are expecting more so everything to be accessible online. So computer literacy is very important. And another subject that I would say is an asset to the field of real estate and becoming a real estate agent, especially now, is a second language. So of course I would suggest Spanish because in Trinidad, we have this situation where we are now getting a migration of a lot of Spanish speaking people into our country. So it would be definitely an asset to help you to communicate or at least understand these people. And if you plan to pursue your education further into tertiary level, I would suggest that you maybe pursue a business related degree, something communication studies related or marketing related. Those three to me are the most appropriate degrees or spheres of education where you would get the most applicable knowledge to the field of real estate. Outside of your bachelor's degree, it is now becoming a necessity for all realtors to have a real estate related course. And when I say it's becoming necessary, it is necessary for you to become registered as a real estate agent. So I know there are various universities in Trinidad and Tobago that offer real estate courses. So you just have to maybe do your research and find the course that's best suited to you. But you need to have a real estate course under your belt in order to become registered as a real estate agent now in Trinidad. And I would have done the course that my company offers, and they offer that course now with the University of the Southern Caribbean. It is an accredited course, and you will have a professional certificate at the end of that course, and that would give you the necessary qualification to become registered now as a real estate agent. All in all, I would like to say that working in the field of real estate is very fun. It's not the same thing every day, and it gives you free rein on your time. So I am able to plan my schedule myself. So it has its perks. However, you also have to consider the fact that working as a real estate agent, you only really get paid for the work that you do. So the more you work, the more time you invest into your practice as a real estate agent, the more you get out of it. So if you sit and you do no work, you get no pay. So it works like that. That's the reality of the field of work, and you have to be willing to go the extra mile if you want to make those extra money, you want to make those coins, right? So that's what I have to say about my personal experience as a real estate agent. Okay, so to start your own real estate sales and brokerage business, so if you want to start your own real estate company, of course, obviously, first you start off by deciding on a name of the company. Of course, you want to make the name something catchy, something that people will remember, things like that. And once you decide on your catchy and fun name, you want to go have your business. First of all, you have to make sure that the name is available, and then you want to go register your company. After you register your company, it is very important for real estate companies to get registered with the Financial Intelligence Unit. The Financial Intelligence Unit, or FIU, is a regulatory body in Trinidad and Tobago that basically ensures that the business being done at your company is legal. So exchange of money is legal. You are working with parties who have legal employment or legal means of getting this money. And the reason for this regulatory body needing to oversee the work that your company is doing is because of the fact that in real estate we are dealing with a lot of money, large sums of money. So of course they want to weed out any possibility of companies committing fraud, or people or companies working with persons who are committing fraud. Thirdly, the third type of registration you want to pay attention to is your registration into a real estate body in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, that provides your license for practicing real estate in Trinidad and Tobago. Since they have revised the real estate agents bill in our constitution this year, actually, there are changes that we now need to catch up on. Okay, and after you are finished and you've completed all your registrations that were necessary for you to actually start your business, you want to now focus on building a clientele. You want to work on your marketing. You want to make sure that you as an agent and whoever you are working with in your company, whoever you bring on into your company, are engaging in continued professional development. And you also want to develop your networking. Now, because there are so many realtors in Trinidad and Tobago, networking is very important. So yeah, those are the things that I think are necessary if you are looking into starting a career or starting a business in the field of real estate. So yeah, that's all about the field of real estate, at least from my perspective and from what I know. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that those of you who are considering the field of real estate, I hope that you guys do pursue it and take it step by step and put your all into it, invest into it, and it will grant you returns.